Awesome. Welcome, my beautiful, welcome, my beautiful Cancer signs. We're going to get right into your reading. Wow, okay, the religious factors keep flipping out. So obviously there's a lot of stuff going on with that. If you're just joining, thank you again. I'm Miss Edie. Welcome to our beautiful channel. You can find us here on TikTok as well as YouTube, where I'm reposting these. So join us on TikTok if you're catching these replays. And if you're here, make sure you follow Miss Edie Tarot on YouTube as well. Thank you everyone for all the love and support. Make sure you're following, subscribing, and joining our beautiful communities. Okay, so the romance angels got a lot of stuff going on, Cancer signs. Hang in. We got the religious factors have been on fire lately. So again, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this can also mean cultural expectations. Maybe some of you have also not had, you know, like you're experiencing a difference between your person. But if this is still you on your own path journey, you're expanding, you're learning, you're growing, and you're seeing things from a different perspective. And I feel like a lot of it stems from the family, right? Healing family issues, a lot of family stuff. This could be trauma, this could be loss, this could be grief, a lot of different things here. But your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And I think that a big part of the spiritual journey is also like separating from that. Maybe some of you are choosing a different cultural lifestyle compared to what your family raised you as. Some of you could be dealing with someone who is of a different background. And spiritual side is also saying that it is time for you to do this shadow work. You know, inner childhood wounds is what it's reminding me of. There's a lot of pain and grief here. Could be with the father figure, could be a lot of stuff that was impacted. We also have unrequited love. So there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you may be feeling like there is a lack of effort, or your person is not accepting or realizing your efforts. Okay, so like this knight here, or this beautiful soldier here, he's here giving her all this love and she couldn't even give him the time of day. So for some of you, if you're wondering, yeah, it's unrequited. This person may not be putting in the same energy or effort, and I feel like this person's being so romantic and that's not being received. Okay, we have deception. So someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Someone's not being fully honest. Whether or not this is about being genuinely truthful about what is going on, this person could have other people, or this person could just be in something else and someone has been you know, not fully honest. There's a mask. Someone's not taking off the mask. Okay. Woo! We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Sorry, this door situation is freaking me out here. We have the attraction. Stop and smell the roses. There's a need for you to allow yourself to have this moment of just appreciating what is and where it is and how it is, and just being present. And I think for some of you too, if you're in a circumstance where you feel like you're giving too much to someone, like especially like you buy them flowers and they don't reciprocate it, or they buy you flowers and you don't give it back, there's something about this attraction that is just saying that, like, focusing on you and doing what you need to do. So if someone doesn't give to you, then you have to give to yourself. You have to take care of yourself. And part of the deception, maybe this person is kind of like not being genuinely truthful, okay? And maybe they can't requite to you because they're requiting with someone else. So just a nice little, had to put that one out there. Let's go with the tarot. Let's see what's coming through. Let's see what's coming through with the tarot for you. Oh, actually, I skipped. I'm gonna do the love. Journey into love. Wow, Cancer signs, this one's really scattered. A lot of scattered energy. I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now and I'm dealing with something too, so just forgive me. It's a little chaotic, but journey into love. So there is definitely a lot of stuff that is happening around you. I feel like for some of you too, this person may not know. Like maybe you feel like it's unrequited, but it's not been quite expressed. Like you may just be, this person may not also understand that you are making efforts to this. Okay, you got quite a bit. The bottom of the deck, we got Cosmic Quiver. So there's definitely a lot of changes, spicing things up in some kind of way. So hang tight. So we got, can we be more than friends? So I feel like for some of you, this person may consider you as a friend, or vice versa. This could be someone that's really close to you, but the attraction card here too. Now for some of you, you know, you may be doing all this work and just your beauty and everything, but your person doesn't feel the same way. They're just being chivalrous, right? But for others, it's the other way around, where the masculine energy is trying so hard to tell you how they feel. But it is like, can we be more than friends? Is there more here? Like, you guys could be dealing with someone that is close to you, because this person sees you as my spark. They see you as that, like, you know, that gets the Kindle going, however this resonates. But there could be differences in a few different ways. And maybe what it's also making me see is that because the religious factors, there could be a different way of expressing love or showing culturally, as well as more specific here. But somewhere you are thinking of me too. And we have that new moon energy, which we just had. So the next 2 weeks, right, there's this fresh beginning. I feel like you guys are in this fresh new energy. And I feel like that's maybe why this person hasn't quite yet had feelings, or they're making it seem like they don't have feelings, because the deception card too could also be like, because you see the way she's standing, okay? And then even in the way that this one's standing, it's very like, it's almost like the same kind of look, but it's like they're wearing a mask, right? And then we have this face here. So it's like the angels are like, why aren't you, you know, someone could have like, maybe there's expectations, or some of you, you know, with the healing family issues, there could have been different traditions or different ways of expressing. We do have natural beauty. So this person sees you as very beautiful as you are. So some of you don't need to hide behind anything, because even the mask could be like wearing stuff, makeup or whatever, but they see you as a natural beauty. Okay, I can't make this up. Can we be more than friends? Because it's more than a crush. There is a very strong, and I feel like this is both sides, but I don't think that conversation has happened yet. And sail away with me. So this person does want to embark on this journey, explore the emotions, also like being on top of it, like that calmness, like they know what they want. They're getting there, right? Like there's this beauty and peaceful kind of like serenity that comes through with that. And we do also have the fire and the passion with the tempted to touch. There is absolutely desire here. Again, very like they haven't mixed yet. Okay, so yes, there's something there. There's definitely an intensity, and sometimes too when you're just doing your own thing, being present and being in this moment is going to assist this. And I feel like you guys do think of each other. You do want to take things to this, you want to embark on this journey, but it just hasn't happened. So I'm going to look into the tarot here before we go into the other ones. Well, that was fast. Look at this. The wise counselor. Again, divine, spiritual, feminine energy. Speaking of the high priestess here, belonging, learning, and traditions. And I feel like you guys are either also, if these are the same, I was going to say if it's the same cards as the Gemini reading, but they are a little bit. So make sure if you guys are Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers, you check those out too. Again, religious factors came out in both of them. So just in case I missed it in this one, make sure you check it out in the last one. You could have Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in either or. So if you have Gemini and Cancer placements, I highly recommend both. But of course, always look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because all four give you the full picture. But there is this need for illumination, heightening, awareness, expansion, growth. I feel like that's also where like this boat is here, is like this journey, like is about growing together, new beginnings. With this 9 of water is wishes, dreams, happiness. This person brings you a lot of joy, and some of you are maybe you're learning, you need guidance, you could be needing to seek some kind of mentorship, trusting your intuition, trusting the truth, having faith. I mean, she's adorned here with all these beautiful signs and symbols. So it's also about religion, it's also about faith, it's also about encompassing and collecting. So it's like the bigger picture coming together and knowing that it takes more pieces to the puzzle. 9 of water is about getting the whole image, seeing the future. I love how my Virgin Mary's sliding down now too. Okay, cool. We'll just Page of Fire. Very, very similar cards here again. The trees intertwining, the beautiful energy with the sun shining through, standing in the power, creative, enthusiastic, and motivated, just knowing that there is a lot of illumination, a lot of passion, a lot of desire, and a lot of stuff coming together. You are moving into the light. You're being guided, you're being protected, you're being watched over, you are eternally blessed. And I feel like a big part of this too is like the way she's offering that wand. It's not even like defensive, and even her stance is like, yeah, I've got this, but it's almost like an offering. You're offering something forward. You're giving this opportunity. And I feel like for some of you, like you're giving it a shot, you're giving it a chance. It could be in this connection, it could be from this healing, it could be because of this healing, and then you're gonna stand in your power with the 6 of fire, victory. You're getting a lot of things are coming through here, success, recognition, self-esteem. You've been working really hard and maybe struggling with a lot of this stuff, and I feel like a part of the passion is that what you have set your sights on, a plan or a vision or something, like you need a mentor, you need someone to guide you. It could be a spiritual guide, it could be something here in your spiritual journey that you have held on to for so long, and you've been keeping the faith, and you've been holding on to this, and you've been staying present and enjoying all the moments, and it's leading to that victory, that championship. And this could also be like this new plan will lead to success, where someone gives you something, they pass the torch. It's almost like you're being given something and you rock it, like you win, you have this victor. Again, standing in the public eye, being well known. Knight of fire, a lot of fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but it is also talking about confidence, passion, and adventurous. There's a lot of ambition here. Like you are on fire, not literally, but in the sense of like you just got all this stuff. Like I feel like your energy is so like you could be winning the heart of people, you could be winning the heart of this person. And I feel like that kind of goes to like the unrequited love, where this person may not be able to give to you because first they have to achieve this on their own, right? And I feel like when this person gets what they want, or you do, and you feel like you're on top of the world, well, they're coming to celebrate it, baby. They've been trying to catch up. You know, sometimes you gotta slow down so your blessings can catch up to you. But it's also saying like this person comes rushing in, they've got, you know, this beautiful, and I love it because it's like the head of a horse, but they got the unicorn over here. But it's also about the flowers, like they're showing up with flowers. Roses again, right? Stop and smell the roses. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So by like kicking butt, ending up on top in this situation here allows you to have this beautiful victory, makes you wanted, makes you needed, makes you desirable, right? Ego, illusion, dependency, and materialism, breaking free from the cage. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely a death of an ego, and that could be also what's a part of this journey right now. I feel like some of you are still trapped in that, you know, needing that significance, needing that energy. Like sometimes people need to go through these different phases to unlearn stuff. And again, this could also have to do with a lot of childhood stuff where you weren't getting that attention, where you weren't receiving positive attention. But for once you've achieved something on your own because you stayed true to your path with the Hermit, you followed your destiny. The Hermit carries the star. The star is our wishes, dreams, and fulfillment, which you have here. So you have put this out there, whether you did this a long time ago or you're making these wishes now. I always do this with dandelions. You make a wish and you blow them, and the pieces, the seeds fly in every direction, right? So it's saying like the Hermit is getting the higher perspective. And because we have the Hermit with the High Priestess, a lot of spiritual development, spiritual growth, right? But the introspection comes from the self-awareness. There's only so much that you can do on your own, self-discovery. And again, I mentioned mentorship earlier, but it's definitely coming through here twice. So learning traditions, learning how to do things, again, very, you know, again, this can also be high priest, high priestess energy coming through strong. We do have the Emperor, boss energy, Emperor ruling everything, like someone who's a very significant business owner, successful, someone who manages and rule, like not just people, but industries, like someone who stands out in what it is that they do. They've earned their seat. I mean, he's even sitting down, all this purple energy around them. And I feel like for some of you too, you want someone who sits in that area, someone who is well acquainted. So again, a lot of intuition, a lot of trust, a lot of vision, and that is coming through here too. Organization, leadership, structure, faith, belief systems. Again, someone who's in control, someone who's very powerful, but someone could be a little bit controlling too. Divine masculine energy, very high intense. 0 here, new beginning, a new cycle. Some of you are starting a new journey here. Could be a very significant connection, and that could also be why it can't be requited, because this person could be very busy on getting those other things. Like there might be a specific goal or a specific thing that you are trying to create, own, or make. In the beginning, you're at this fresh start. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. You're having so many beautiful things come in, and again, believing and protected. So knowing that no matter what I do in this new phase of my life, we got a puppy, we got a butterfly, we got this little child here, could be new children, could be something very fresh. Again, Fool energy, taking that leap of faith and enjoying the adventure. Again, being present in the moment and just finding the excitement and beauty and everything all around you, and it is bringing that forward. In the beginning, believing, protected, knowing that it's going to work out for the highest and greatest of all. And then we have the 10. Oh my gosh, did I not say that? Look, we got a puppy, now we got dogs. We had a little kid, now we got an older kid. So there's a lot of stuff here. 10 of Cups is, of course, everything. Family, love, and blessings. Amen. Need we say more? Enjoying the beautiful energy and knowing that you are being blessed and protected and watched over and getting all your wishes and dreams come true. I know it sounds kind of like a fairy tale, but you know what? At the end of the day, if you've worked this hard, don't you think you deserve it? And I feel like if you are dealing with your divine person or partner, they know that that's what they want. Now, some of you may be needing to seek marriage counseling or family counseling in some kind of way that could assist this. But again, I feel like healing those past family issues with your own dynamic and your own childhood will assist you in having a healthy, loving relationship in the present now, and you are in control. And this can also just say that you have that power to change this. And I love it because he's holding the world, right? And he's got all the aces. So this is a master of his craft or her craft, and you can have it all. And maybe that's all you needed to hear, but this is definitely a very significant connection that could go all the way, that could have everything, because this person may not be something yet, but it is definitely more than a crush, and it could be someone that you're already close with, that you trust and you have this bond and fulfillment with. But there's a lot of spirituality that's coming through, a lot of strong, intense learning that is happening through this connection. Let's close out with an Archangel Michael prayer. Wait, did we do the texts? We didn't do the text. Let's see what the love messages are. Guys, I am so scattered. This one's a little longer than the rest, but I want to make sure you guys get it. I want to spend some time with my Cancer energies. Let's see what the love messages are. Okay, they got a lot to say. I am sorry if I ever contributed to the suffering of your heart. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices, right? Sometimes when we're focused on our vision, we hurt people in our tracks, even if we don't mean to. Sometimes we just hurt people by leaving them behind, but it's also a part of the spiritual journey that you're learning and your people around you are also learning. We have, why can't you just tell me what you feel? Because how you act is confusing me. And I think that goes back to the unrequited love and the deception. I feel like this person acts like they don't feel the same way, but they do. Right? Like they're being all sweet and she's being all cold, and then there's this element of like, but I do. I'm just not, you know, wow, you guys really are saying your I do's. Can you forgive me, please? I'm connected with you no matter where we are, where you are, where me are, where me are. Okay, mío, Dios mío. I am struggling to find the right words to say to you, which is sort of why I feel like I'm so tongue-tied, because there's so much coming through. Now, again, this could be closure for an ex, this could be clarity for a future, but when I first met you, I honestly didn't know you were going to be this important to me, because there's something so significant about this connection. And I don't know, guys, I never like to, but my Virgin Mary's coming through too, so maybe she's very significant for you, as well as the cross. But again, I don't push my faith on anyone. Archangel Michael, we have 2 prayers for you guys. Please make sure you're following, join our beautiful community. Have confidence. Like, what did I say? Look at how swift he looks with his hair blowing in the wind. Did I not just say the cross? And the cross is on the shield. You are so divinely protected in the armor of God. It doesn't even make, it's not even funny. Like, I can't even tell you how important this is right now. So just understand you are safe and have confidence to move forward boldly. Stand in your power. Express yourself as you need to. You are free to be yourself. And I feel like some of you just are scared of rejection, scared of not being wanted, scared of it not being reciprocated, but they're not being honest. And the not being honest is the fact that they have not told you how they feel, but they do feel the same way. I really feel it. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, and love. You can't make this stuff up. Help me to know that I am one with all that is strength, all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. And then again, having the confidence to express yourself, to walk your spiritual path, to walk what you're feeling guided to do. Some of you really do need to speak to someone, whether it is getting a reading, whether it is like guiding or speaking to a mentor in some kind of way, because it's going to help you break free. That death of the ego always has to happen so that things can be set into motion, and the motion starts when you stop holding on to things. I can't make this up. This is very similar to the Gemini reading. I know we had, so to have the confidence and don't like decide to be happy now here. You have this choice. Cancers, you are also struggling with those emotional battles. You get overwhelmed, you get drained, you get put into those very tough, you clam up, right? You close your shell. Stop being so shellfish. Come out. Come out. Thank you for helping me be open to, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Comment 3 things you're grateful for. Comment those things that make you happy, and allow yourself to express this. Like I said, move forward in confidence, because I think a big thing is with the deception is you're lying to yourself. Some of you are actually lying to yourself about not having feelings for this person because you're so caught up on other stuff that you're not actually allowing yourself to be in the present moment and actually realize that you care for them. But you could either start caring and recognizing that now, or lose them and figure it out later. It is really up to you. Hitting you with the hard truth tonight. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. Make sure you're following all the links below. And of course, join our beautiful community here on YouTube. Join our beautiful community on TikTok. So I do the live readings there and repost them here. Thank you all so much for joining us. And we will see you very soon. God bless, love, and light. And again, only use the links I provide, since there's a lot of people pretending to be me, but they're not. This is the only one. See you soon. Take care. Bye.